Hey, welcome to Tampa. What was it like getting that phone call? Where are you now? Who are you surrounded with?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in Kansas City right now. I got Airbnb with family, close friends, but that phone call, it was just a blessing, was waiting on it. Once I saw that phone number, stomach dropped, I was very blessed to land at Tampa. I'm just ready to get to work.
They they hosted you for an official 30 visit. What was that like? What did you kind of glean from the team while you were here?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good visit. I met with all the coaching staffs, and it kind of reminded me of K-State, just how everybody's connected, especially in that coaching staff. I learned, I've been learning a lot from them, to be honest, when I went down there, So I know they got a great culture, and I'm just ready to get down there and to work.
So you can talk about your comfort level in terms of playing inside, playing outside. Do you have a sense for where they like you or where they want to look you at first?
Shoot, I really don't know, to be honest, but I'm comfortable playing inside or outside, just which one ever they need me to do. I'm willing to do anything, so it's whatever, to be honest.
Jacob, how excited are you to join a secondary that is just loaded with talent at each position? You have Zion McCollum, Jamel Dean, Ty Key, Antoine. Now you're a part of it.
Yeah, like it's a blessing. We got to be honest, just getting to work with those guys. I'm gonna learn a few things from the guys. Iron sharper iron. So I'm excited to work with them guys.
What would you say your greatest attribute is as a defensive back?
Shoot, I would say just I'm a physical guy. I used to wrestle when I was younger, and I take pride in just being physical. I like to hit all that type of thing. So I'm gonna go with my physicality.
Jake, are there any guys you know here in Tampa, guys you train with or know from playing in college or anything like that?
I played with Josh Hayes. His when I was a freshman, I played with him at K State, and he was actually my locker buddy my freshman year. So yeah, that's my dude.
How much communication did you have with the Bucs pre-draft? Obviously the visit, but I know you met with them at the combine as well. But were there Zoom meetings? Did you have a sense that they were really interested? And was this where you thought they might, potentially make a phone call if you were still on the board?
I always knew they was pretty interested in me. On my top 30 vids, they said it went good, everything. Just always had a feeling that was gonna be Tampa. And I actually told my agent, we did like a questions. He asked me like, where do you think I'm gonna end up at? And I told him Tampa and end up going there. So like I said, I'm just blessed to be here.
As far as playing in the slot, it's probably one of the fastest ways to get on the field here in a competition. What attributes do you bring there that really make you stand out?
In the slot, I would say just my man coverage ability. I'm confident in myself when it comes to playing man coverage. So I work on it every day. So I feel like that's gonna allow me to be successful in the NFL. So I would say that.
And then on the perimeter,
Perimeter, I would go my being physical too. Getting hands on the receivers, being able to be in the run fit, like or playing man, playing zone. I'm just very confident in what I'm capable of doing. So I would say that.
you're coming in with another cornerback. The Bucs selected Benjamin Morrison in the second round. How cool is that you're going to come in with another guy in the same room as you? You're both rookies. You'll both be learning, competing at the same time together, and I'm sure they'll room you guys together too.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, it's a blessing, really. Like I said, iron sharp iron. I'm gonna learn a few things from him. He gonna learn a few things from me. But ready to compete with that guy.
How excited are you to go up against guys like Mike Evans and Chris Godwin in practice every day?
Shoot, I'm very excited, especially Mike Evans. He's one of the best receivers in the league, and I know getting reps against him is gonna make me a better cornerback. So I'm looking forward to that.
And do you know Emeka or Benjamin? Have you had any conversations with them, training through the draft process at all?
No, I ain't talking to them. I heard of them. I know they're pretty good players, and just excited to be on the same team as them.
Have you been to Florida, Tampa? What do you
Shoot, my top 30. That was my first time in Florida. It's in Tampa too, so it's a really cool place. They say it's a good place to raise a family, so it's like a chill vibe, and I feel like that's my type of vibe. So excited to get down there.
what do you know about the Bucs, the Tampa defense? Um, outside of, obviously, their Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans and such.
So I would say the defense they like to do a bunch of different things. You got to be a pretty smart guy to play on that back end. So I'm gonna get in that playbook, try to master that scheme, so I can get on the field.
How do you think your experience at Kansas State has made you NFL ready?
I would say just they taught me these four core values: discipline, commitment, toughness, to be selfish. And I just live by them four core values each and every day. And those four core values allow me to have success on that field. So I'm gonna keep doing those things to have success on Sundays.
You mentioned that on your top 30 is your first time in Florida. There's actually a town about 45 minutes south of here named Parrish. So it's kind of yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Is it with 2 R's or 1 R?
Yeah, 2 R's.
2 R's.
Yeah.
That was you.
Hey, no, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to go visit. Crazy.
I'll give you a key to the city.
Yeah.
Anything else? Great.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Yes, sir.